The reason why I'm going to post this video is because the Lord has chosen me to be a beacon, a hub, to raise people's vibrational state. Everyone has a goal, has a mission, has been chosen to see and learn different things. And if that person chooses to, if he chooses to, he can actually tap into that to enhance, because everyone has a guardian angel, or what they call a spiritual entity, okay? Whether it's negative or positive. But these angels that are around, that influence our lives and that tries to show us on a spiritual level how to tap into the universe to use it for good, to raise the vibrational state and get rid of all negativity that served this world no justice, no purpose. So this is all happening within a month when I really decide to be like Emerald and pick it up a notch. So from me cleaning that Heritage's windows, for me giving those pizzas, for me receiving that pole as a thank you, and other things that I'm not going to make this video too long about. For every action, there's a reaction. So if you conduct yourself in a non-selfish way and you have a pure heart and you're just willing to just help, that's all God wants you to do. He wants you to help and just be good to people. This is all because it's contagious. Those positive vibes could actually rub off and make someone who's not have a pure heart, who's maybe on the verge of in and out, to influence them to want to help others and do better, to return the favor. Because to that person, they're getting something free. And when that person gives that to that person and don't ask for anything back, but just share what you have learned and help others, return the favor, they are more willing and more likely, because deep down, their true soul nature, everyone has good in them. And it brings them to the surface to want to help others. So I park here a lot. After coming from the park, I go to a store, I get gas or whatever it is. I pull over because I don't want to sit home. I want to be out and thinking and be in places that make me think. So a lady noticed that I'm here. I park here quite often. So she invited me to her house. She says she cooks every night. Tonight, she got oxtails and turkey wings. And I said, how much are the platters? She says, nothing. Nothing. She says, I cook for a lot of people that need to eat. During this time especially, there's people that need to eat. I feed people. Because I have these two kids here. You see these two kids? God has blessed me with these two kids. You see, he sent his angel. Seeing how we all are out of work, well, most of us, he doesn't want me spending my own money. I've been finding myself spending money just to survive, and gas money that I'm wasting because I don't even have work to put gas in the car. He's showing me he's willing to send people to help me, to don't lose faith. So tonight, we're going to meet this lady, and we're going to see just what she's cooking up. I am actually, for the first time, going to tell her what I'm going to do and if she doesn't mind. Because I think she's doing a noble thing. And that just doesn't, that's never, matter of fact, that has never happened in my life up until now. What are the odds? What is the coincidence? There is no odds. There is no coincidence. If you don't understand that these are the things you can expect when you constantly have a pure heart and you're constantly helping people, and that's all you care is to raise people's vibrational state and get them in touch and know that everything is up to you, and that to have faith, you're doing the Lord's work. You will ascend into heaven quicker, and you will be put back out to carry out duties. You can actually ascend now. You could rise up and ascend now, because you can actually raise your vibrational state to the point where you're dancing in between both worlds, the spiritual world and the physical world. And this is where everything gets unlocked. This is where you have an infinite source of knowledge, wisdom, and power. I don't have to tell you how the people that have power now has gotten this, because they've chosen a different way to get their power. But you too can have this power. Everyone has the potential. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the second one. What God has provided me to save my money and feed me on his latest mission that he has me doing, helping others and bringing good vibrational state back to the world from all this negativity of the elite, those who have a negative agenda. So we're looking for 1131. I think I might have passed it. I smell the food already. Oh, hi. All right. Oh, okay. It's dark in here.
I keep it dark. Listen, this people understand. They said no, you don't gotta pay your bills right now. But they didn't say we giving this shit to you for free.
Oh, yeah,
So all
right.
this shit is done over with. If you ain't pay that shit, you gonna be fucked.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. I know what you're saying, though, but you're right.
They not getting that concept.
And you got kids, so you qualify for this. Oh, you do? Oh, you work? Oh, yeah? Oh, what do you do? You're a chef? Now, I wonder why you're feeding me.
I'm a chef. Come on.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to yell.
I'm a chef. I work at the Grand Lux Cafe in Cherry Hill.
The who?
The Grand Lux Cafe in Cherry Hill.
Really? Oh, man, that's impressive. Did you go to school for chef?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. I
Really?
certified my own self.
Oh, okay.
$9 an hour to almost 18.
Really?
6 years, yeah.
Well, this is a noble thing you're doing. And let me ask you something. Are you a soldier of the Lord?
Yes, I am.
Oh man,
Yes, I am. God has blessed me.
that just proves my theory that much more. Okay.
God has blessed me.
Well, let me just tell you something. I I've been doing a lot of giving back, random acts of kindness, because I think He's chosen me to raise people's vibrational state. So I've been sharing and helping people what I know, and I don't think what's going on right now, I don't think that, I don't, matter of fact, there's a reason for everything, basically. And there's a spiritual war going on, and this time that's going on right now is he's almost like putting his foot down.
You know what?
All right, so he's forcing people to actually appreciate life more, do the things that matter most in life, and not all this extra nonsense, the day-to-day duties that we normally do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of the things that people been neglecting that's more important, they can now focus on. He's trying to bring people together in a strange kind of way, but that's not his fault.
You
It's
know what
due
I said?
to
It's not a plague, it's an awakening. And people don't
exactly,
understand that.
exactly.
They're not getting that. They're not
There's a
getting that.
difference.
It's not-
I just wanted to say because there is good people out there, and I sense that from you.
You know what it is? Let me tell you something. My name is Nikki, by the way.
Nikki, I'm Marcus.
I was 22 years old
Oh, this is piping hot.
with 5 kids. A man that was abusive. He got high, so I figured I'd start getting high.
Right.
And in the process, I lost all my kids through my addiction, prostituted, prison, everything.
Oh, wow.
Everything.
You had a rough life.
Yeah. And then I went to prison and something said, this ain't your life. You're a fish without water. This ain't what you was sent out to do. God didn't make you to do this.
Exactly, right.
To do this. So I came home.
People lose their way, you know.
And I got myself back together. And then I lost my way a little bit again, not getting high, but like just on, not on the drugs, but just on still trying to look for love in the wrong places. See, us as women, we look for love in the wrong places.
When you go looking for it, see, you gotta let things happen naturally, because if the great Lord wants you to be involved with somebody, you will know it in your heart. You just can't go forcing things. And see, the trouble with people. They want to rush things and force things, and you may open Pandora's box, so to speak.
And then
you know what I mean?
And then I got involved with my husband, and we've been together for 12 years now. And I'm blessed. I have a beautiful husband.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful husband.
Where is he?
You know
Is he
working.
here?
He's working.
Oh, he's
70
working?
years old. He's working.
How much?
70.
Wow.
And he's working. He's out right now.
I just wish when I get his age, I just hope I'm still working.
He working.
You know?
He working. He got his own business. He do construction. He do houses and
Yeah,
stuff.
I got my own business.
And I said,
that's good.
I said, babe.
He's still working during this time. That's a blessing right there. So that should tell you something. That should tell you something.
Kids, I don't need
so, in other words, you know what's going on right now? In other words, God is going through you saying that even though we have hard times, you're going to be all right, but you got to have faith. Because right now, he's making a way for you to survive and provide a way. Because if you're going to do the work of him, because he needs you to be a hub, so to speak, a beacon, to raise people's vibrational state. All he wants you to be good. Mm-hmm. Be good to people. This is what he tells me. And ever since in the last month, I could tell you some inspiration stories that I could tell you on my own. Mm-hmm. And I actually, like a month and a half ago, 7-Eleven had a sale. They had large pizzas for $2. Mm-hmm. So I went and bought about 8 of them. And I went to Broadway and I handed them out to the homeless. Mm-hmm. Just so happens that there was someone else doing the same thing. They had their little cart, their little table, set up. They was giving out sandwiches, clothes, and drinks. Mm-hmm. So I said, what a good place to get rid of all these pies instead of driving around wasting gas. So immediately after I did that, you ain't gonna believe this. Check this out. Immediately after I did that, 2 days later, a long package about this tall showed up at my door. I didn't order nothing. I didn't know where it came from until I looked on the package and I called them. I said, there must be some kind of mistake. I never ordered from this company until about 2 weeks prior to this, and they messed up my order and they apologized and they sent me a whole bunch of free stuff. But it didn't stop there. They sent me something that was worth $250. I couldn't believe it. So when I opened it up, I did an unboxing. I had put it all on video. I threw the box in the trash. The owner of the company, when I called and said must be some mistake, he told me he knows that I use certain tools for my job and he wants me to know what I think about it. So I said, okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Don't throw that box away. There was something else in there. I said, wow. So meanwhile, I was over there in North Camden at the park over there. And I threw it in the trash. So when he told me, this is the next day, mind you, he sent me a private message. As soon as I read the message, something jumped inside me and told me to stop immediately, jump in the car. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. 42 is backed up with traffic going into Philadelphia. So I said, let me just see. I didn't get negative. I raised my vibrational state. I said, what are the odds of that box still being there? I didn't think nothing of it. I just went without hesitation, got in my car, and he guided me the whole way. You ain't gonna believe this. It's almost as if to say, just sit back, watch, and learn. By the time I pulled in there and drove around to the side, guess who I see? The trash man, emptying the trash. Immediately, I jumped out the car and I told, wait. So he's backing up from the trash can. What's going on? I said, that trash, that box, I threw that in there yesterday. And so he said, wow, what's going on? I said, someone blessed me with a $250 item for my business. And he said it was something else in that box. I threw it away yesterday and it's still here. And you're getting ready to take it away from me. So we're both digging in the trash. I felt like the Grouch from Sesame Place. I'm throwing trash all on the ground. I said, oh, I'm sorry. He said, oh, no, don't worry about it. So he's unraveling these packaging paper that they use to stuff the boxes with instead of the popcorn or whatever. So I'm telling him, I said, man, it's a blessing you were still here. He said, you know what? You're lucky. I said, why? He said, we were going to empty this trash yesterday, but we decided not to. So it was almost like the Lord was saying, sit back and learn and have faith. I'm going to show you something. Almost down to the second. If I hesitated, if I didn't listen to my gut, if I didn't listen to him saying, jump in your car and go now, leave now. If I didn't listen to him, I wouldn't have that part. It was a $25 part that went with the pole. But needless to say, it was almost like he was showing me, keep doing what you're doing. You handed out those pies, I sent you that pole, but I'm gonna show you something else.
Let me say something. I do it all the time. Like my husband, he works he do work at the church and stuff. So he brings home all kinds of food and stuff like vegetables. Food, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be around here giving it to all the neighbors. I'll be knocking on the door. Here you go. Even if you go down the street, here you go. You know what I'm saying? You eat it, you don't eat it. Don't matter to me.
Right.
I'm blessed. I don't listen.
Oh, I see you stopped. Yeah, that's a good thing. And I thank you for this.
You're welcome.
You got rice too?
I didn't make the rice yet. I was making it as you coming. Oh, I think it's almost done.
Oh, well, I'll wait around. Because it's always good to have rice with this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bless you with some money because...
I don't need no money. Listen, me and my husband...
You sure?
No, we don't need no money. All right.
I got the rice with it now, and I'm about to chow down. She told me I can keep the container. That's fantastic. There is good people in this world, man. There is good people in this world. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one.